Good evening, traders. This is Taylor from the tradinganalyst.com, and we're going to be taking a look at a trade that we recently took on Bidu. And the purpose of this video is to not show you a hindsight trade, but just to show you the kinds of trades that we take at the Trading Analyst so that you can learn and make these trades on your own. So we were looking at Bidu, and I want to show you on the weekly chart just what we were seeing. So you can see this is the weekly chart right here, and we got a really strong reaction, a break over the downtrend line. All right, you can see the Bollinger Bands really tight here on the weekly time frame. Whenever you see the Bollinger Bands this tight on a weekly time frame, I can tell you that you better keep an eye on it, because we can really make an explosive move. And just to be honest with you, this move doesn't even look like it has even gotten started yet on Bidu. So we were looking at a breakout on Bidu right around here, and there was a gap down on earnings, and we really started to watch it after this gap down on earnings because of a few reasons. I'm going to show you why. We had this gap down and this heavy volume hammer, and then if you notice, we traded a little bit sideways and a little bit down, but notice how we never really broke the low of this candle. We did break the low, we made that low here, but we didn't close below it. Okay, so we held that support. We held that support right there, okay? Bounced off this support. You can see we had some heavier volume on this day right here. So we really started to watch it. So right here, on this day right here, we finally felt comfortable getting in this position because we saw some positive action. We closed right here at the highs of this, and we figured we're at least going to close the gap right here. So on this day right here, we prepared members with a detailed member video right here. As you can see, this is the private Twitter feed that the members of the Trading Analyst membership program have access to. So we posted this on the private Twitter feed on May 9th that evening, and we covered that that Bidu chart in great detail to prepare members. We also put it here, watching for Bidu January calls. You can see we have what we're holding, what we were watching, and we mentioned this Bidu January calls. We covered it in detail on the member video. So the following day, we got a nice little gap down and then a retest of this trend line. And right there is when we entered pretty much at the lows of that day right there. And you can see that right here. We made a trade alert, and this is a trade that I not only alert to the members on the private Twitter feed and via text message sent directly to the cell phones of all of our members, but I am also trading these personally in my account with real money. I'm a real trader, and I trade with real money as well as alerting to our members. So we got this position. We got long on Bidu via January 220 strike calls, and the price of those calls was at 465. So we entered in that position right here, and it virtually went straight up since then. On the following day, which is when the market got hit big time, Bidu didn't really get hit as hard right here, and this is on the 17th, and we saw the weakness in the market, and we decided to take our profit on that position, and that ended up working out very nicely for myself and the members. We entered in at, I actually wrote that wrong. The entry was actually at 465, and sometimes I guess I have dyslexia. And we exited that trade at 646. So that was a nice 40% win that we had, and it just took less than a couple of weeks to take that swing trade profit. It's a nice win for us and the members. So that's what happened. You can see that it was a very nice decision to take profits on Bidu because we saw a nice decline right here. Obviously, it has bounced since then, but we really like to keep it tight and cut our losers tight and let our winners ride. So that's what happened. It was a very nice trade for us. So now that you've seen the trading results that we get at thetradinganalyst.com, I have a special limited time offer for you. And now that you've seen the results, you're probably wondering, how can you get these same results? That's a great question. Well, we have the Trading Analyst membership program, and in it you have the ability to look over the shoulder of a successful and profitable real trader. That is me. You can trade from anywhere in the membership program because the alerts are sent in real time directly to your mobile phone. You also have full and complete access to the private Twitter feed, where you can get live insights into the mind of a professional trader like myself. You can ask me questions, and I also post charts all day long on there, and really just walk you through my mind and what I'm thinking throughout the day. You also get exclusive access to the daily member-only videos because the learning never stops at the Trading Analyst in the membership program. Like I mentioned with that Bidu trade, members are prepared nightly with a detailed member video so you know exactly what to prepare for in the coming days. We're not just throwing out alerts and hoping that you can understand it. We're preparing you ahead of time so you know what to expect. So you're probably wondering what the price is. Well, that's a great question. The Trading Analyst membership program, next week, the prices are going back up to $249 a month or $899 a year. But lucky for you, we have a limited time offer for this week only. For this week only, you can join for $74 a month, or you can get a free 7-day trial into the membership program if you join the annual membership, which ends up being, after your free 7-day trial, $468 a year. Now remember, you can cancel that trial at any point in time within those 7 days, and it won't cost you a thing. Now, let's take a look at what some of our current members are saying about the membership. It'll give you a really good idea of what the membership is like, because it's good to hear this from somebody other than myself. So this is from Ben Stevenson, and Ben says, "The Trading Analyst membership program is exactly what I've been searching for. It's so exciting to be able to say that I make money from the markets. I knew bits and pieces of information about options and trading, but nowhere did I find a membership program and an analyst as knowledgeable as Taylor is." This one is from Chase Taylor. After jumping around from service to service, I finally found a home at the Trading Analyst with Taylor. He's amazing, and I feel so thankful that I stumbled upon his website. Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Thanks, Chase. Next one is from Francisco Pinto. Francisco says, I absolutely love the membership program so far. It's worth 10 times what I paid for it. I've been trying to turn a profit in the market for a while now and just couldn't do it. The Trading Analyst membership program was the very thing that I have to thank for turning my account profitable for the last 2 years. Thank you so much, Taylor. Thank you, Francisco. You've been a great member for the past 2 years. So thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you all in the membership program. And now you're probably wondering what to do next. Well, below this video, if you're watching it on the website, there's a button that says Join Now for Join Now for Instant Access. What you're going to do is click that button to get started, and you're going to get immediate access to the winning trade alerts like the one that I just mentioned on Bidu, the private Twitter feed, which we covered in this video as well, and the daily member videos, which we showed you the advantages of as well. Plus, you're going to get so much more. Have a great night, and we'll see you in the program.